There is big news coming out of Canada, and if you watched my video just 1 week ago, you may remember this. Prime Minister Mark Carney announced that the GST credit is being increased and this support will reach over 12 million Canadians. Hi guys, this is GSCPA from beautiful Montreal, Canada. Today I'm explaining the next layer of the announcement, what the grocery rebate actually is. First, let's clear the confusion. The grocery rebate is not a new benefit. There is no separate application and this is not a scam. The grocery rebate is simply an upgraded and boosted version of the GST credit, officially renamed by the government as the Canada Groceries and Essentials Benefit. As I mentioned earlier in my previous video, GST credit payments will increase by up to 25%, and this increase will apply for 5 years starting from July 2026. Here is what that really means in real numbers. A low-income single person will receive about $130 more per year, and a couple with 2 children will receive about $270 more per year. Also, in June 2026, there will be a one-time special bonus payment, an extra 50% GST credit, and a family with 2 children could receive up to $800 or more in total combined relief. So question is, why was the grocery rebate introduced? The government's reason is simple. Grocery prices are rising, and essentials are becoming harder to afford for average Canadians. That's why the government linked the GST credit directly to groceries and essentials to help reduce the pressure of inflation on households. Now let's look at the eligibility criteria. The benefit applies to single individuals, couples, families with children, and seniors. But remember the most important rule: the higher your income, the lower your benefit. And at higher income levels, the benefit can be reduced to zero. If we look at some simple examples of how much money you would receive for the 2026 benefit year, single person will receive about $900 to $950, couple without children about $1,200, and couple with 2 children about $1,800 to $1,900. Again, the exact amount depends on your 2025 income as assessed by the CRA. Some of you might have question about how to apply for this benefit. Listen carefully, as this is the most common question. Good news is you don't need any application or form for this benefit. This is an automatic payment. You only need to ensure 3 things. Your income tax return is filed, your family and income information is updated with CRA, and your direct deposit is turned on. My advice as a CPA is file your taxes on time, keep spouse and children information updated, and inform CRA of any address or bank changes. Otherwise, your payment can be delayed or completely missed. Friends, this is free money, not a loan. This is not a political promise. It's a CRA payment. But it will only reach those who understand the rules and follow the tax system properly. If you like this video, like it, share it, especially with families and seniors, and comment below, are you receiving the GST credit? GSCPA, where knowledge meets real life. Thank you.